Welcome to Couch Tour 2010. We are joining you live from Woosta. What a sample of fish that was tonight.
Yes, it was all over the board tonight, kids. If you were looking for heady stuff, you were looking in the wrong place.
It started off with a sample into Funky Bitch, and right when it started getting good with some Lou Reed, well, Rogia happened.
Heavy things into What Things Seem came next. Things seem to be heading downhill fast with this one.
They seem to be playing it safe with the roses are free, not trying to get too far out of the comfort zone. I applaud them for that, as they had gotten off to a rocky start.
The redeeming factor of this set was its ice. Nobody saw that one coming. Cough, cough, what's lurking around the corner? 7 Below. Still surprised they didn't open with Buried Alive.
Next we heard a fiddler of Mountains in the Mist. This was followed by an Old Faithful closer consisting of Julius. Don't take another step. Don't worry, I won't. I'm staying right here on my couch, don't need to travel for this one.
The second set showed glimmers of hope, but that's all it was. Just glimmers.
I have to admit Mike's song in Demand was great, but felt rather rushed to get back into Weekapaw groove. What's the hurry? Do you need to hear the slap bass from Seinfeld that bad?
If you had to take a crap because the mushrooms were upsetting your stomach, then the next one was for you. I mean Farmhouse. Farmhouse. Where the hell did that one fit in? I'll give you a cluster fly, all right. Jeebus.
Next they tried to pull themselves out of the ditch with 7 Below. Like the weather that so many fans drove through to see this show, it too was cold and bitter.
What's the use was next? I bet more than one person in the arena were asking themselves this question.
20 years later was next. I bet most people are going to be thinking 20 years later, I cannot believe that I spent all of my retirement money on that Woosta show.
Then they played Waiting in the Velvet Sea. I almost crapped in my hand and threw it on stage. But I realized I was on my couch and that the dung would be on the wall of my living room.
Somebody hit a possum? Lucky bastard, at least he didn't have to sit through any more of this rubbish.
Cavern, you'd have to live and want to think this was good.
David Bowie. Into an oh-so-rare Loving Cup encore.
Join us tomorrow night for our recap of Night 2, Fish, live at the Woosta Centrum. Good night.